So if you've ever been told to take methylated B vitamins, here's the real issue. It's synthetic versus natural form. Bad news, many cheap vitamins contain the synthetic version that your body struggles to absorb, like folic acid, cyanocobalamin, peroxide hydrochloride. These synthetic vitamins, they're overloading the body, and they can cause anxiety, irritability, and even insomnia. Welcome back to the Freedom Health Show. I am Dr. Gianforte, and this is the show where we challenge conventional health narratives and expose the truth behind medical myths. Today, we are going to dive into the MTHFR gene mutation. Some of you guys refer to this in my office as the MTHFR gene, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. A term that has been blown out of proportion by wellness influencers, genetic testing companies, and even some well-meaning doctors. You've been told that this major health risk can be happening in your body, right? And you need to buy expensive supplements, and that your genes are not working properly and they're working against you. But what if I told you that most of this is just a clever marketing ploy? Today, I want to break down what MTHFR actually does, why the fear is way overblown, and what you should actually focus on for real health, okay? So let's jump into this. MTHFR, what is this? It is methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase. This helps process folate in your body. It's crucial for DNA production and detoxification, but here's the reality. 50% of the people have this MTHFR variant, but few experience real symptoms. You see, the body has built up systems for folate metabolism, okay? And there's no strong evidence linking MTHFR directly to serious health conditions. Institutions like Cleveland Clinic and Mayo Clinic, they confirm that while MTHFR variations slightly reduce enzyme efficiency, they're not health disasters they've been made out to be. So why the panic? Well, because fear sells. Supplement companies and clinics push methylated B vitamins and genetic tests you probably don't need. Hey, you're listening to the Freedom Health Show. And if you're tired of health myths, visit us at LIfeWorksKC.com. And today, we are talking about the MTHFR hype, right? So have you ever been told you need an expensive genetic test? Ask yourself, who benefits from this? Truth is, most people with MTHFR SNP live normal, healthy lives. If you're concerned, homocysteine levels are a better indicator than genetic tests. So what is homocysteine? Homocysteine is a methylation byproduct. If your levels are normal, your body's handling methylation just fine. And the best part, homocysteine test is way cheaper than the genetic testing itself. So if you've ever been told to take methylated B vitamins, here's the real issue. It's synthetic versus natural form. Bad news, many cheap vitamins contain the synthetic version that your body struggles to absorb, like folic acid, cyanocobalamin, peroxide hydrochloride, which is synthetic B6, okay? These synthetic vitamins, they're overloading the body, and they can cause anxiety, irritability, and even insomnia. Better sources are whole food sources. So folate, for example, this is going to come from green leafy vegetables, liver, and eggs. Cyanocobalamin or B12, grass-fed meats, wild-caught fish. B6 comes from bananas and sunflower seeds. So these are some whole foods that you can be eating to get these same nutrients. And if you need a supplement, look for a whole-based option. Like one that I like in particular is from Standard Process, which provides a naturally occurring folate without the risk of synthetic overload, okay? Now, for those of you looking for high-quality, whole food-based supplementation, Standard Process is always my go-to, okay? It offers an excellent source and great options. So folic acid B12, it's actually the only folic acid supplement that Standard Process makes, providing natural sources of folate and vitamin B12 for optimal methylation. However, they have Cruciferous Complete, which is a rich source of naturally occurring methyl donors to support detoxification and the folate metabolism, along with Esprit Green Food, which contains naturally methylated folate and provides a critical nutrient for overall health, And beta food, which is one of my favorites, it contains green beet leaf juice, which is high in nutrients of folate and supports liver function and detoxification. These whole food supplements provide naturally occurring folate, and it's in its methylated form without the risk of associated synthetic overdosing. If you don't have a pronounced condition like elevated homocysteine, various types of anemia, or low hematocrit, you likely don't need high-dose folate supplementation. Instead, focus on real food and balanced nutrition to help to get your sources of methylated B12. So, is the MTHFR gene mutation a real issue? In rare cases, yes. But for the vast majority of people, it's blown way out of proportion and is used to unnecessarily sell you products that you don't need. Instead of focusing on the genetic test, focus on your homocysteine levels, your diet, and reduce the overall toxic stressors, and you're going to be fine. So that's a wrap for today's show. If you found this interesting, be sure to subscribe to the Freedom Health Show on Apple Podcasts and visit LifeWorksKC.com for more resources. Remember, your body is designed to heal. Trust it, take care of it, and don't buy into fear. Until next time, stay empowered and stay healthy.